2026, we see the complexities of the world increasing. I think that qualitative research invites you to engage with complexity as opposed to simplicity. And we see how many of the political and social challenges that we're facing in 2026 are fraught with people sitting in a particular position. This is the right answer. That's the wrong answer. This is the good people in this politic, and these are the bad people. And that isn't a reasonable way forward. If we envision a world that is better, a world without conflict and terrible wars, if we look toward peace, if we look toward a planet that is effective, if we look toward bringing systems together for human rights, for human dignity, for civil society, that's the kind of world that I envision. And I think that qualitative research really allows us to start to pull all those pieces together instead of those fractured ways of thinking about the world. So I philosophically, I see that embracing complexity and embracing the relationship between human experience and that complexity is part of the path forward.
There's been a number of times in my lifetime, and certainly in lifetimes prior, where we've gotten in a spot where dominant narratives and stories and storylines have become so powerful and strong that they've disproportionately influenced public engagement in ways that have moved the, like, I don't know, society, the body politic, in a way that has done considerable harm. And I'm going to draw specifically on where I reside right now, and where this university, where I'm literally sitting right now, is at the University of Minnesota, which is a Minneapolis, Minnesota context. And one of the things that what happened here early in 2026 in particular, with ICE presence, it revealed in the response on the streets from the lived experiences of particular individuals and the response to it and the chronicling of it, although it wasn't in a qualitative research study, it assuredly was qualitative in nature. The seeing, the hearing, the witnessing, and there's if there's never been a better time, I don't know when. There has been as good at times, if not better, to do the same thing, but being able to inquire in the way we do in qualitative inquiry, with presence, with turning ourselves over to the experiences of others, regardless of type of qualitative research we're doing, for listening in particular ways, to expressing what we hear back out. I think it's powerful times to do this type of inquiry.
I think it's just critical. So for us to learn, like, if we don't continue listening to people's stories, we're not gonna move, grow as a nation, a world, or community, because we're pushing down people's real lived experiences.